Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, this is Vaughn, and welcome to episode 2 on my RedCubed server series. You may be wondering where I am. Well, it's been a couple days. I have been on the server a lot, but I haven't managed to get a base yet. So I was waiting for my moving truck to arrive with all of my stuff and things, and I needed a place to live in the meantime. So I made this place. You can tell that I've been busy. I did not have anything, and I've caved and harvested and found things, and so this is what I've built. You can hear some chickens downstairs. So I've got my little bedroom here. I've got some chests full of goodies. Got some diamonds. I've got a diamond shovel. This was a pick that Highboy gave me, so I am not using it because I like to start off fresh and not getting cheaty stuff. Lots of clay, lots of goodies, some glass, cobble, and then over here I've got more cobble, more dirt, and you'll see why I've got all of this material here in a little bit. And then up here I've got just the tiniest, derpiest little farms. I've got a pumpkin farm, carrots and potatoes, some wheat, and some, what are these things called? Reeds, sugarcane, something like that. Yeah, so where am I, you may say? What moving truck are you referring to? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I will show you. We are here. This is Poet's house. Don't tell him, please. I don't think he would get mad. I just hollowed out a little area under there so that I could live. Don't tell him, though. Please don't tell him. I don't think he'll get mad, but he might get mad. I was living, actually, in the Winnebago for a little bit, but I didn't have any room to make chests and stuff, so I didn't want to build like a derpy little house or anything, so I just quickly dug out under here, and it's fine, and I'll clean it up when I'm done. But the moving truck has arrived. As you can see, the moving truck has arrived. This is my moving truck, 1.5 acres, sold to Just Vaughn Enterprises, coming soon. The Tiki Bar and Lounge, yes sirree Bob, and the moving truck has arrived. I did not drive it, but it looks nice. Vaughn Rider Moving Truck Company. We'll get there eventually. Air freshener. Oh god. Oh god. Why you fall off? Air freshener. Stay there. So yeah, and then I've got all of my things are in the back. You know how moving trucks are, right? There we go. So all of my goodies are in here, my bed and my chests, and this hopper is in the way. Out of the way, hopper. Extra door, ladders. There's more chests back there. I think there's stuff in some of these chests. I know I put stuff in some of these chests. That's got some stuff in it. That's got a lot of stuff in it. So yeah, all my stuff is in here. Obviously some of it is also in that area downstairs, but yeah, I can finally start moving in. So I don't know if you saw last episode, I don't know if I did much of a tour. We tore down Drew's house, and then there was a big mountain right here, a big giant mountain. And so part of the reason that it's taken me a while to make an episode 2 is because in addition to waiting for the moving truck to arrive and building the little area under Poet's gate, I took down the mountain. Yeah, and you can see that you can see where it was, because yeah. So I took it down, and it went all the way over here, and I took that down too, and then I replaced a little bit of it with dirt. I don't know that I'm going to replace all of it, because it's a lot of dirt, and this, I think, is officially desert. You can see how the sky changes, so if I put grass here, it's going to turn yellow like this, which is not a big deal, but won't look as nice. But like the sign said, I am going to make a tiki bar and grill. Did I say a grill as well? I think I said tiki bar and grill, right? Oh, lounge. Tiki bar and lounge. There may also be grills involved, because people seem to like me when it comes to grilling stuff, so... Anyway, we're going to... I think I'm going to shape this pool a little bit more. Probably cut off this corner, make it a little rounder. And then we're going to build a tiki lounge, and it's probably going to wrap around, and it's going to have, like, festive tiki lights and maybe some tiki moa statues or something. I haven't quite designed it yet, but that's the plan. And then the back of it will be my house. So there's lots of room back here to make a nice big house. I mean, it's going to be kind of weirdly shaped, but it's going to fit in. I don't want to take over too much space. It's not going to be enormous, but it's gonna look good. And then we're going to have some... Ooh, is this clay? I want this if this is clay. This is clay. We're going to have... I think I'm probably going to actually lower the water level one because I want it to be a little deeper. And there's going to be a bar in the middle of the lake. We're going to put... It's going to be a fun area, like a tropical resort. So you're going to like have to swim out here, and there's going to be like a bar here so you can order your drinks and just relax and float. It's going to be good. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. So, oh, we got quite a bit of clay from that, actually. That's not bad. I actually got a bunch of clay because, of course, you know, I had to make the moving truck has quite a bit of clay in it. So one of the other things I did, pretty stupid to be honest when you think about it, but the ugly birch and cobble house that was here, I took it as a challenge to myself to make a birch and cobble house. So I designed one for Drew, and I will be right. I want to show it to you. It's in a what do you call it? A creative flat test world. So let me just show it to you real quick. And there it is, just to prove to you guys that I could make a house out of cobble and birch to prove that it would look good. And I quite like the way that it looks. It's pretty fancy. I only did the front of it. I didn't... it took me like 3 hours to do this, and I don't have 3 hours to spend like working on somebody else's house that I may or may not actually build in-game. But since I spent so much time on it, I thought I should show it to you guys. And this is what it looks like. It's got like a nice stair thing. It's got a nice walkway. You go into these rooms. There's some cool towers which connect. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. There we go. Nice towers. Cool lighting. The towers kind of could connect. I don't have them currently connecting, but you could connect them. You could turn this into a walkway up here, or you could not. Whatever suits your fancy. Oh. I accidentally loaded the world in an older I loaded this world in an older version of the map. So it was a version, or an older version of Minecraft. So it was a version before clay blocks were added, and all of the clay blocks in the build apparently disappeared. Originally it looked like that. It looks pretty good. Oops, there's some more up here. You may also see a moving truck in the distance. Don't look at it. It's lost. It's lost its way. It doesn't know where it's going. But yeah, this is a cool looking birch and cobble, and he had quite a bit of this stuff. What is this? Stone brick. He had some of that in the build too, so I felt I could use it there. And of course, like the clay and stuff, I made it look nice. I showed him some pictures of it, but I don't know that I'm ever going to build this, because if I built this and it wasn't my house, I would get a little frustrated, because it took me so long just to do it in creative mode, let alone in survival. But maybe, I mean, if you guys like it, one of the other things that I was thinking is, like, I liked it the way the house looks, but it would look so much better if it was not made out of birch and cobble. So I could use this design in like nicer looking blocks as well. But yeah, I liked it and I wanted to show it off. Now I feel like I've got to fix that area right there where I broke some stuff. Let's see, glass panes. There we go. And I don't know what else to do in this episode. I really should have shown a little bit more. Yeah, there's the truck. I had fun with the truck too, and I put furniture in the truck as well. Different furniture. Oh, I put paintings in here. Yeah, but yeah, my truck. Neatly designed in front of the house. So let me go back over to RedCubed, and I will meet you back over there. All right, we're back over on RedCubed, and it's night here now, so I'm gonna drop some torches just real quick because we're here. I noticed in the distance there's a building that wasn't there before. I believe Highboy has moved in from far away. We're trying to get more people to live at spawn, which makes me happy. because, like I said, it's an LPer server. Nobody's on right now, of course. That's a problem with me, is that I tend to record in the middle of the night when nobody else is awake. Oh my gosh, it's a party Enderman right there. And a spider's gonna come at me. I don't know why I am lighting this up. This is not my house. Hello, Mr. Spider. Thank you for dying. Don't want to look at them, but here's a creeper. Creeper. Dude, you are in a hole. I don't want to blow up High Boy's house. But yeah, I mean, I love the idea that everybody's going to live at spawn, or at least have a pretty nice house at spawn, because Poet lives right there, I'm going to live right there, and High Boy's going to live right here. So if High Boy was on right now, I would be able to walk over here and see him building on his house and hang out and talk and have some actual fun interactions. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. This is his house so far. Very nice looking house. Good job, High Boy. I look forward to. You've got a great view of the cube, or of spawn location. So I look for. Oops, squeaky chair. I look forward to seeing what he builds. I don't know if Drew is going to rebuild his house. I should probably confer with Drew. I do think that Drew should live here and should build a house here, and he's welcome to use the design that I built. I just don't know that I want to build it. I'll help him build it. Drew, if you want me to help you build that house here, I will totally help you build it. I wanted to make a nice birch and cobble house that was worthy of a server admin. I just got lazy and didn't build it. So, anyway, what I want to do now is, I think we've got enough supplies to kind of get started on our tiki bar and lounge. So, let's shape this out. Boop, boop, boop. And of course, I really love suggestions and ideas from my viewers. I don't want to steal your ideas. I don't want everybody, I've got my own ideas, but I love suggestions from you guys. And a lot of times, my subscribers will come up with ideas that I would have never come up with that really improve. Let's go get a bunch more dirt. That really improve what I had come up with on my own. And so, yeah, if you've got an idea, by all means, let me know. We're gonna live in the same area as Poet, so we've got to come up with some sort of cool idea. So let's get a bunch of dirt. I don't have a lot of wood, so. Oh, I put string right there. We don't need that. Yeah, that's all of the wood that I have. And the Tiki Lounge is going to be largely a wooden structure, I think. Oh, we've got clay now as well. Let's see. Clay goes there. Yeah, I got a lot of clay. We could make it out of clay. That's definitely something to think about. So, I don't think I'm going to do too much building this episode. I think this episode is going to still largely be terraforming. And to be fair, I really should have recorded what the mountain looked like, and then recorded it like half gone, and then recorded it all gone, so that you could have really gotten a good idea of what it looked like. But I didn't do that. I went through so much iron as well. I am practically out of iron now, because all of my tools broke. That's what happens when you decide to make your first move on a server to be something where you don't have any tools or supplies yet, but you're going to take down a mountain. Great idea, Vaughn. You know, I should probably introduce myself. I know that a lot of my regular subscribers will already know who I am, but a lot of you may be coming over from other RedCubed server channels. So let me explain to you who I am. My name is Vaughn. I live in California, Southern California. I just turned 32, so I'm kind of older. I may be the oldest guy on the server. I don't know. I don't think I am, but I'm probably up there. I've been into Minecraft for a couple years now. Got into it probably the same way everybody does. Just saw videos, and a friend of mine was into it, and he bought it for me. His name is Chris, and I may mention him from time to time. But I got into Let's Playing by being on the Minecraft wiki, and I jumped around and I found the Farlands wiki entry, and back then in that entry, Kurt J. Mack had there was a link there about him walking to the Farlands without any cheats, and I was like, that sounds like the dumbest, most stupid, boring thing in the world. I can't believe that anybody's actually doing that. So I went and looked and clicked on it, and this was back in August of 2011, I want to say. It's a long time ago. Kurt had about less than 10,000 subscribers, because I remember his 10,000 subscriber special. And the video that I watched was him talking about the Juno NASA tweet up that he had just gone to, or was just going to, in Florida. And I had just gotten back from a trip to Kennedy Space Center in Florida, and Epcot, and the Harry Potter park and everything. And so I had just done it, and he was talking about actually going to watch like a shuttle launch, and he was like really interesting and engaging, and I was like, holy crap, I'm sold. And then in February, he joined Minecraft. And then they did UHC Season 3, and I was sold. I was sold. I started making my own Let's Play in May of last year, so I've been doing it for just over a year now. And in that time, I went to Minecon in Paris. I got to meet Good and Paz and BWO and Kurt and Badge and all of the Minecraft guys that went to Minecon. Look at this zombie coming at me. And then, from there, I've also been very active on the Minecraft subreddit. Dude, are you really going to come at me? Why are you not burning yet? Really? Really? Okay, I'll kill you. You could have at least dropped that shovel for me. So I was very active on the Minecraft subreddit. So a lot of the Minecraft guys knew me from that. And I became friends with Good, especially at Paris. And then I have always done a lot of conventions, and knowing that some of the Minecraft guys were going to be at the conventions inspired me to go to a couple more of them. So I went to even more conventions, such as PAX East. I went to PlayOnCon, I went to VidCon, and I'm going to be going to PAX Prime in a couple of days, actually. I leave on the 26th of August to do that. So, and I've stayed... PAX East, I stayed with a friend in a hostel, but PlayOnCon, I stayed with Gooden. Well, I was going to stay with Paz, but Paz wasn't there. And then VidCon, I stayed with Good, and I'm going to be staying with Good, Paz, and SethBling at PAX Prime. So, I've come a long way in that amount of time. So, I've got friends in high places. And I'm really excited to be on the RedCubed server. People are always asking me, when are you going to get on Minecraft? I don't think I'm ever going to get on Minecraft. I mean, that could possibly happen, but it's not something that I'm going to hold my breath about. And I really want to make my channel successful. And I think that part of the thing that would make my channel successful is by being on an LPR server and making friends and doing other series with other LPers. So when I saw RedCubed, I thought, this is the perfect chance. And I've really enjoyed. I've been doing Sea of Flame with Poet and Highboy, and that has been a lot of fun. And it seemed like a natural progression to get on the server itself. And I'm hoping that in the next few days or next few weeks, oop, there goes that pick. Crap, I don't have another pick. Crap, I don't have any iron on me. We're gonna have to make... Crap, I don't have any wood on me. Wow. I'm telling you, man, I'm broke. I'm going to have to go caving at some point. I'm hoping to make friends with some of the other guys on the server. I've seen them around, but I haven't done a whole lot of hanging out or talking to them. I've recently joined all the Skype. My life right now is really busy because of... Oh, there's my cat in the background making noise. I've been... Let me get some trees. And Alright, I'm over here getting some trees. This is just, it's not a tree farm, it's just a random forest. I've done this, all of the wood that I've gotten here, and I've just replanted the trees once the saplings drop. So, I know my cat is in the background, and I'm sorry that she's just being obnoxious right now. I have 4 cats. This is the most obnoxious of the 4. She's 19 years old or so, 20 years old, and just set in her ways, and sometimes she just feels like meowing for 20 minutes in a row. Sorry about that. But yeah, let me see. I was saying that I've been busy trying to get things ready because my best friend lives in Seattle, which is where PAX Prime is. So I'm actually going a couple days early. So I need to get a lot of footage prepared to go up so that my channel doesn't die completely while I'm there. So that's another reason why I've been a little sparse on here, because I've been preparing other things. So I also have a Minecraft series on the Vintage Beef fan server. I got onto that. Oh, my axe just broke. Crap. I got onto that over a year ago as well. I'm a big fan of Vintage Beef, and although I've never met him in person, I feel like he and I are friends, and I'm really looking forward to going to Minecon. By the way, I'll be going to Minecon. I'm looking for... Why did I make 2 axes? I don't know. I look forward to going to Minecon, though, and meeting him. And I've been on... He's liked a lot of my videos. He's a really cool guy. Really appreciate that. I've gotten a lot of channel growth from comments he's left on my videos, or likes or thumbs that he's made on my videos. So that may be a way that you guys know me. And yeah, really looking forward to meeting him. I also am on a server, a Feed the Beast server called Magicraft, which is run by Mark IRL, who is a member of Mojang. He does like the customer support for the server, but is a huge Minecraft and gamer fan. I met him at PAX East and at PlayOnCon, where we became a little closer friends, because that's a much smaller, cooler hangout con. And he invited me onto that Feed the Beast server, and it is really cool. Much more geared toward me than some of the other Feed the Beast servers that I have been on that are more Greg Tech oriented. So I really like that one. It's more magic and like fantasy themed, and I'm a big fantasy builder kind of guy. And I'm also doing some Sims 2 Let's Plays, which are actually pretty much just as popular as my Minecraft stuff. So if you like the Sims 2 even a little bit and like to laugh, you might check out some of those Sims 2 series. It always surprises me when people watch them and enjoy them, but they are definitely popular. People enjoy them, and I've got people... A sign that I know that they're good series is that I've got people who don't know Minecraft, who don't watch my Minecraft stuff, who watch that, you know, who solely come to me just for the Sims 2 stuff. So I've got 2 Sims 2 series going. One of them is based where the guy... The point of the thing is that I took all the money away from the guy and he can only make money by fishing. And the other one is an ugly sim. I made the ugliest sim that I could possibly create, and the goal there is to breed out his ugly, and also he can only make money via gardening. So some fun challenges, which really adds like a different variety to the game, and I have a lot of fun playing those, and people seem to enjoy watching them. So if you've got a couple spare minutes and you want to check it out, please do check it out. I've also, of course, am doing the Sea of Flame series with Highboy and Poet, and I may be doing some more adventure maps, and I've got lots of other things coming up while I'm going to be at PAX, and I'm always looking for new games and servers and or things to play. Quakecraft on the Hypixel server. I've also got some adventure maps in the planning. I've got some more Sims games that I'm thinking about playing, and I've got various other things that I would like to look into, such as Fallout, which I've never played but I own now, as well as I've got Protus and Dear Esther and Starforge, which I did a first look of, and I would like to do some more co-oping. And you can tell that this spawn area has been Enderman griefed to heck and back. I think there's going to be a renaissance on this server. I think they're trying to re-beautify spawn, get the nether hub more attractive, get more LPers on, and just really revitalize it. And so I feel like I should... This is like obviously somebody's old creeper hole. So I don't have a lot of materials and stuff. Like somebody was asking me if I had stuff that I could donate to the nether hub. I don't have anything to donate to the nether hub. But what I do now have is a lot of dirt. So I think my part in helping out spawn is going to be beautifying it by filling in creeper holes and enderman griefing and just trying to make it look pretty again. So I don't know what else to do in this episode. I apologize that it's not a very exciting episode, that it's an LPR server, but nobody's even online right now, so it's just me solo. But at the same time, I think, you know, I'm not a scripted guy. I don't want to make up stuff, but I thought I would introduce myself. I'm pretty much me. So but if you guys are interested in knowing more about me, feel free to ask questions. I've done some Q&A caving sessions before. I've done them on the Vintage Beef fan server, but I could always do one here if I get enough questions. That's always a good way to actually, you know, maybe I will do that. We've got a subreddit now. What is this place called? RedCubed server subreddit. And I'm sure you've heard about that in some of the other guys' videos. I will put a link to it in the description of this video and probably all of my videos. You can go there. It's free. It's easy to register, and you can ask questions. You can talk to all of the guys on the server there. It's a great way to talk to us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a thread on that page, and it'll be a Q&A. So go there and ask questions, and then I will answer those questions during a caving session, because I desperately need to go caving here. And that'll be a great way for me to talk to you guys and meet you, as well as get materials, and as well as getting some content so I can upload those while I'm at PAX Prime. So it's like a win-win-win-win-win-win situation. And it's getting dark, so that probably tells me that I've been recording for way too long. I don't want this to be a 30-minute episode of me tree farming. So I will end it there. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. I hope you will ask some questions. Feel free to ask any sort of questions. If it's too personal, I just won't answer it. You can ask as many as you want, and I'll answer the relevant ones, or all of them, or none of them. Feel free to leave your YouTube name or channel if you want me to give you a little shout out. We can do that as well. And like I said, my name is Vaughn. Thank you guys, as always, for watching, or for watching for the first time, or for the last time. I don't know. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.